Good evening. Tonight I would like to pay a special tribute to a man by the name of Mose Thomas on a career well done for a 40-year service to the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers. Timing could not have been any better in the meeting of Mose and I in the short 11 months that we've known each other. Now, even though this time was short, it definitely was memorable. I can remember back during these 11 months where me and Mose shared many personal debates about the pros and cons of being an engineer and a construction manager. But on rare occasions, you would find him trying to convince me to become an engineer, and you would find me convincing him that he is a construction manager based off the job we do today. But sometimes we used to think that Mose would patronize us with his redundant stories. He would always ask me what branch of service that I was in, and I would tell him I was in the Navy, and he would always refer to me as, "You Navy guys are tough. You guys don't cut anybody no slack." Now, his most infamous story was the story of his long ago supervisor calling him and his staff a group of cookbook engineers because they referenced the manual for some information that they all didn't know right off the bat. But although we shared some good times, his legacy long began before my coming to the office. Now, in his earlier days, Mose did experience some great challenges. It all started in the urban areas of southern Alabama, in which he wanted to achieve something that no other black was able to achieve in that time, which was get an education. Now, he faced many challenges of segregation on a local and national level that made achieving this goal much harder. But I tell you what, he did continue to pursue that education, even though he knew that minorities were not accepted as working professionals. But not letting the weight of society hold him down, he did find alternative ways to meet his mark, which he did by teaching other blacks behind closed doors. Now, because of his diligence and persistence, there was a well-established man who came and offered Mose an opportunity, a job opportunity, because of what Mose had done. Mose went on to build this historic hotel down there that even stands historic to this day. Soon after this venture, he was then called to service to honor his country for the next 2 years with the U.S. Army. Now, in handling these challenges, Mose did grow to become a man of great leadership in many aspects. Mose displayed a leadership through his polished character. One, he always gave a lot of respect, which in turn commanded respect. Mose had a lot of honor. He took tremendous pride in himself, but not only in himself did he take pride, he took even more pride in the organization. Now, alongside these attributes, he definitely was committed. He was always dependable and reliable when things needed to be done. He never let anything fall through the cracks because he was always on top of things. Although he displayed a great deal of leadership, Mose was not a vocal leader, but he was a leader by example. He made it his business to be timely and punctual to any affair or arrangement that he was affiliated with. You could always count on Mose to be at work on time. He never called out and probably had more vacation and sick time to account for than an entire district office. His work was always on time and on schedule, and it was immaculate. And whenever there was a meeting, Mose was there. At 86 years old, Mother Nature, with her snowstorms and her rainstorms, couldn't keep Mose from attending these meetings. In summary, Mose gave more to our society and afforded our generation more opportunity with his contributions personally and professionally. He saw the changing of many tides. One being the abolishment of segregation was one of the all-time greats in his time. He witnessed the expansion of freedom. He slowly participated in the transition of manual technology to automated technology. Now, I say slowly because today Mose still can't handle the automated technology, but he's coming along slowly. Lastly, he has seen the evolution of our government and its economy and how it has moved up and become more what it is today. He was triumphant in his persistence to persevere among the negativity. His 40-year accomplishment was among the greatest accomplishments due to his devotion to the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers. But Mose also left a mark on our office that will probably never be filled today because we don't make men like they used to. His everlasting mark on me was one that really allowed me to think about what it was that I needed to do in my life to understand that if it weren't for guys like Mose, our country and our way of life would still be segregated. in knowing what mark he has made in life. Each of us should do the same in looking to make a brighter tomorrow. Thank you.